morning, good afternoon, good evening, Bernie here. It's an exciting day for me since, as you can see, I am using a new mic. First disclaimer that I received this mic from FiFine for free, but they did not tell me what to say in this video and they haven't seen this video before publishing it on YouTube. So there's that. We have this USB-C to USB-A cable, pretty long and well made, I would say right now. Set this aside, and then we have the 3/8" to 5/8" adapter, and then the microphone itself. Wow, it is so light. I really like the look of this one. I like that this one has a built-in shock mount. This one also has a USB-C port in addition to the XLR port. You know the headphone control right here? This one will only work with the USB-C when it's plugged into your computer, as well as the control knob or the gain knob right here for your mic. For the XLR, they are disabled. Wow, this is really nice, and this one also has this mute button right here, and will light up green if it's on and will light up red if it's muted. This one is made of plastic, and this one is made of, I would say aluminum, but this one is made of metal. It doesn't sound as robust as the pod mic or the RE27 N, but still, it's a good build, I would say. The audio that you're hearing right now is coming from FiFine K688 plugged into my Rodecaster Pro. The Rodecaster Pro has all of the effects turned off so you can hear how it really sounds. And this time around, I wanted to test the sound coming from, let's say, the table. So I'm gonna tap the table, huh? And now the sound when I tap the barrel of the desk stand. This time around, this shock mount. How about when I tap the body of the microphone? I think it's loud, huh? Alright, so on my left is the FiFine K688 and on my right is the RE27 N. And both of the mics have the processing enabled on my Rodecaster Pro, and the level of the K688 is at 40% while the level of the RE27 N is at 35%. Yeah, let me know in the comment section below. Is it the less than $100 K688 microphone for you, or the $500 RE27 N? Alright, this time around, the effects are turned off for both microphones. The K688 on my left and on my right is the RE27 N, recording at my home studio here in Ontario, Canada. How do you like the sound? If you like this one or if you like this K688 microphone. This one is the Sennheiser E825S and plugged into my Rodecaster Pro. And how do you like the sound of this one? It's about 4 inches away from my mouth. And right now, you are hearing the K688 versus the Sennheiser 825S. Yeah, I'm getting confused with all of the numbers. So yeah. Alright, so there's that, the 825S. Now we'll switch to SM58. Alright, so right now you're hearing the SM58 plugged into the Rodecaster Pro. Will you be getting this one? Or you will just get this one? And look at this. This one has this radio feel. Oh yeah, you know, like you're broadcasting and you're inside a radio booth. This one is really a great looking microphone. Huh? Than this one right here. Alright, so this time around, I have the Tascam DR100 plugged into my FiFine K688 as well as plugged into my RE27 N. And this one, the Tascam DR100, doesn't have any processing at all. Recording here at my home studio in Ontario, Canada. This is the sound coming from the FiFine K688 microphone. And this time around, you're listening to the sound from the Electro Voice RE27 N, which is is what I use all the time here at my home studio. So I have here my 2020 M1 MacBook Air, and I have the Final Cut Pro running. I created the library and I created a project file as well. And this one is the audio that you hear from the K688 microphone attached to the computer via USB-C to USB-C this time around because of the dongle adapter. And I would say, wow, the sound is really nice. But the thing is, I have to put the volume to max as well as the max volume of my headphones. And for my MacBook Air, I have to put the input all the way to the max volume. This is basically, I will not add anything in post. And wow, I am monitoring the audio and I am so happy with the sound quality. It's really nice. Oh my goodness. So perfect. I am going to use this from now on as my go-to, because I don't have to bring any mixer with me. I just have to plug in via USB-C and I'm all set. My voice, I hear it very clearly, and I hear a little bit of background noise, but it's very minimal. And let's say if I do recording and I have my background music, I will put it at about minus 33%, and then I'm all set. And I have the mute button right here lighting up green, meaning you can hear my voice. I'm going to turn it off and keep talking. Yeah, it cuts off my voice, and the only thing with this one is that don't push it too much because it's a touch-sensitive button. It's not a button that when you press, it goes down. It's not like that. So there you go. If you're looking for an all-in-one solution for your YouTube setup, or even just to have a good sounding mic that you can bring anywhere to do any voice recording, then this is the one to get. And I like that it has a matte black appearance and it looks nice. And most of all, won't break the bank. However, the build quality is nice, but nothing compared to the Rode Pod mic or the FiFine K688 and the RE27 N. It has a metal enclosure but feels super light. It's not as robust as the mics I mentioned. So this needs a little more care than the other microphones I have here. It's a very budget-friendly option, especially if you're just starting out and don't want to spend more on gear. You know, this FiFine K688 makes a whole lot of sense if you want to up your game. Whether you're doing gaming, podcasting, or even recording your talking head videos like this one. It's an amazing dynamic mic overall. But you know, it's not perfect. The thing that I would change here is that I will take away one of the logos right here. As you can see, one here, and then one here. It's just me, maybe for you it's fine. And also the USB-C to USB-A cable that comes with this microphone, this one right here, it doesn't have this dongle. It would be nice if this one comes with that small dongle so that I can just, or you can just plug it in directly to your Mac if you only have USB-C ports. Yeah, that adapter came with my capture card that I purchased years ago. The USB-C option is really nice to have, and this one is a plug-and-play device and so easy to use. Alright, so that's about it for this review of the FiFine K688 dynamic microphone. And I really hope that this video is helpful. This is Bernie. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, goodbye for now.